Alright, so good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Nox here with some more gameplay commentary. Sorry about the croaky voice, I just woke up. We're going to be doing an interesting playthrough. Let's first and foremost do a single city run, just so you guys get what this game is all about. If it would just start. Okay, that worked as intended. There we go. Which city should I do? Have Chicago, San Francisco, New York, Boston, Washington, and the very. Oh, it starts with Miami. Let's pick up one we don't actually have a save on, and let's do that. And we're gonna be playing on, let's see, higher reputation point, penalty for more experienced player, criminal stronger. Uh, it's kind of the same thing. Let's just do it on, I guess, normals, since, new times. And as you can see, you have some tooltips, which are really nice because you can read them and it will actually help your overall game. There's something to do once the game actually loads. So let's see what we have here. We have three police, three fire, three ambulances, and three fire. So let's immediately get the fire truck. We have $10,000 and we will need some fire guys. So let's see who's better. So we have one that's 92 with 99, one that's 78 with 99, and one that's 77 with 95. It's kind of good for, the beginning. So let's employ these bad boys. Subsequently, one of the fire trucks is going to be freaking effective. Medical staff, we have, a bit of medical staff. Let's put that in there just because. We have a police officer with a 99% marksmanship. Let's put him in the van. Let's give him a gun. There we go. And let's just give a first aid kit to a random member there. Let's see if we have any good medical staff. 95 with 84 should be just fine. And there we go. We kind of maxed out our crews. And we have two vehicles almost two police vehicles maxed out, to say so, with personnel, van almost maxed out, and we're lacking a bit in the fire truck department, but we're gonna deal with that as the time comes. Let's try to zoom out as much as we can. There we go. Now you'll see there is like a bridge here, which is interesting because normally I would have a fire truck just there, mainly because it's going to take a really long time to get there any other way, and we need to get there in time. So we're going to have the van in the middle of the city and the police cars slightly into the middle, just, about everywhere. We're going to put this fire truck here and this fire truck here, just so they're kind of at equal distances. And you'll notice that we have a really good cover of the bottom part of the map, not so much of this side. So let's actually move it here. And regarding the medical staff, one everywhere should be doing us the trick. So sort of a triangle shape. And we're going to start our duty. And you will notice that the police cars are going to begin patrolling at any point in time. Car bump, we will need to send the police officer. And that's about it. Okay. This is quite interesting. Oh, I'm not an expert. Okay, I was expecting to already get the two or three cases. And here you can see that we're solutionating that particular report. And yeah, you can also see the gravity of the situation if this guy will have a gun or anything like that. And if you click on it, you will see that it's gonna be done in about 15 seconds. We got the first call. He's really far away too. Well, I tried. What's going on with the loud party? Four suspects. Well, our officers have a gun. It should be fine. We're really close to this particular call. I actually need this ambulance to come here, just so we are spread evenly enough. Oh, we got to him, and he's still alive, surprisingly. And already solutionated. Ambulance is going back to the hospital. What's going on here? Biting. Sometimes guys with dogs that bit somebody might be dangerous. But again, there's not that many people involved. If we look here, there's like one medical, one actual person that needs to be dealt with, so we should be fine. Another thing you should know, the more officers you have on a case, the more the bad guy is going to be persuaded to not actually be hostile since, there's a lot of people there. Which kind of makes sense. What's going on at this particular party? They're still giving bills. Let's speed up the game. There we go. What's this? Suicide attempt. Well, thank you for not burning alive. Okay, ignore. Extra rep. Car bump. Let's just send the van. Kind of looks like a pretty uneventful evening. So we should be just fine by sending the van there. Hmm. What's this? Pickpocket. I now regret sending the van there. But there is an ambulance close by. Maybe they'll manage to not hurt my officers. Oh, he has just a bat. It's quite literally the Batman. You shouldn't do this right away, by the way. Now, you shouldn't do it like I did it. You should actually pay attention and ask questions because sometimes there are some events in which the person just simply cannot speak. Speeding, perfect. But since I heard him walk and I played this game long period of time, I knew what was going on and with that particular call, so I just took it upon myself to solutionate it. What's this? House on fire. That's a pretty difficult one.
911, what's your emergency? Sir, keep calm. Where are you?
Ah, God damn it. We need to wait to find this dude. Any moment now. Oh, he's really far away. And then we get another fire brigade. God damn it. I'm gonna just send the van so they can help a bit. This is just electrical hazard. Well, we might get there in time to save the dude. What's going on here? Red light offense. It's gonna be difficult to catch him with that sort of space in between us. But hopefully we will manage. You go up here. Surprisingly, it kind of worked nicely. And of course, at the last event, if it's like a childbirth or anything like that, you can just send, a million cars, which is kind of funny. So what do we see? Vehicle maintenance. Okay, on this mode, you don't get the minus money for overtime, which is nice. And here you can see how we solutionated the things. The suicide attempt, we gave him first aid. He was taken to the hospital. The obstacle was fixed or removed. Sometimes during suicide attempts, they are going to be behind a blocked door or something like that. That's why you need to send the firefighters. Apparently, smashing a med kit into a door is not a very effective way to actually get in there. Let's see some other things that gave us a lot. Trapped under a car, pretty much, that's almost the best way you want to talk with the guy. Sometimes you just want to start with just take off your shirt. And yeah, you have the option to say that yourself. Okay, so cases 14, prison 1, build 9, hospital 5, healed assisted 7, 38 reputation, 100% efficiency. General summary is, yeah, unresolved cases? What do you mean unresolved? Oh, because of the empty call, which should be somewhere here. I know that was just giving them bills. It wasn't really anything too good. We just got lucky they didn't start the fight, so we needed to arrest them all. But pretty much it. And let's sit back. Okay. And now we have about $38,000 to have some fun with. And let's see what kind of crew we can get. We have a really good police officer here with a 98 rating. Didn't want to press that. Okay. We have a really good doctor here with a 98 rating. We have a good firefighter with a 96 rating. Uh, Actually, yeah, we're gonna get this police officer with a 90% rating. And I guess this police officer as well. There we go. Then we're going to go to vehicles and we're going to purchase a bike, which is only $20,000, and we're going to create a new team just so that we have something to deal with speeders and whatnot. We're going to put this guy with 98% marksmanship and this guy with 90 because they're very good. A police officer here, a fire guy here. Oh, we actually got the doctor, an extra doctor, basically by mistake. What are you? 93%. What are you? I would just put that in. 98. We got. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna dismiss you since I don't really care about driving. I care about healing and whatnot faster. We should be there in due time regardless. Okay, now we got that. And we have 3 police officers with no guns, so let's go ahead and buy them. I'm guessing. Let's just buy 1 rifle, a second rifle, a pistol. God damn it, a pistol, and a vest. So we're gonna give this guy a pistol, and we're gonna give our motorcycle guys rifles just in case we need some extra backup. We can just send them and they're gonna arrive very quickly. And let's give a random medic guy a med kit. That's pretty much it. Start deployment. Okay, we're spread actually perfectly. I don't want to change anything. That's fine. Speed up the game. And any moment now. What are you? Heart attack. Let's send this guy. It's gonna require hospitalization. What are you? Speeding. So for speeding, I got this motorcycle guy because it should pretty much teleport there.
911, what's your emergency? Excuse me, you've reached 911. Ma'am, we have an emergency. And you can't talk about it because there's someone in the room? You also need medical attention? Is somebody hurt? I have an officer about a mile away. I'll send him right away. Are there any weapons in the house? Can you stay on the line with me? All right, the officers are coming.
Alright, what did we get here? Drug overdose. Did we send anybody there? Oh, apparently we did. We're gonna get here in just a mere moment. And apparently there's a car blocking the way right here. Another event rather far away. It's a car bump. We're gonna send the motorcycle guy because he's fast and we might require the extra space. Another event which is trapped in an elevator. Cool. I'm actually going to. I was trying to click on this freaking ambulance to send him to the mission instead of, the other one, but
What's the problem, little guy? With your mouth? All right, what's the matter? That's 10. Is your mom or dad nearby?
I can hear another baby. Uh,
Yeah. What's another cross? That was a tough one. And how much do you think that is? No problem, man. Is everything all right there? It's all right, man. Just make sure he's not afraid to make a 911
Oh, speedster. That's a fast. Oh, that's a vehicle theft. Let's just send another car there since we're gonna need to arrest the guy. Also, as you noticed, I already knew what to send, where to send it. That just comes from overall experience. I've dealt with that situation previously. Can you just drinking in public with three suspects? We're just gonna send the van. Okay, I need you here. I need you in the middle.
What's your emergency? Hello, I don't have an emergency, but I make in a computer game about your work, and I'd like to possibly talk for a moment. Sir, you should contact the Emergency Services Department with your case. Okay, how can I reach it? Please visit the department's website, post a request to meet with the dispatchers. Okay, can I ask for your name so I can put it in the request? Sorry, but you cannot. Please do not block the line. Okay, I'm sorry. Thanks, bye.
Let's send the police to him and arrest him. A lot of people get trapped in drinking in public with four suspects. We're just gonna send the car and we're gonna wait a bit and also send a motorcycle about now so they arrive roughly at the same time. What are you? Accident by drunk driver. Send you, send you. You need to go on point there so I have, people all around. What are you? Speeding. Well, that's gonna be overkill. Pedestrian hit. Let's take the call.
Hello? My stomach hurts really bad. So how long have you had this stomach pain? I've been feeling awful since this morning, and it feels like it's getting worse by the hour. Alright, does anything else hurt? No, Have you eaten anything unusual lately, sir? Well, maybe it's because of those mushrooms. What's your address, sir? Sir, there's a possibility that you may have eaten poisonous mushrooms. I'm going to send the ambulance immediately. Oh, God. What have I done? Please, get the ambulance here fast.
Also sending the fire truck because he's panicking, which is not a good way to deal with poison. You need to remain calm, otherwise it spreads faster. What are you? I looked at you already. What are you? Trash on fire. And I guess Lil Wayne made a new album or some shit. What are you? Speeding. Oh, this guy has it. What are you? Biting. Sometimes it just does not go there as you would like it to do. What are you? Broken bone. Units. Or you can also get reinforcements, which is really cool. It costs you money, but it's kind of amazing. And these are pretty much the last ones. We are done. Let's see how we did this time. So, cases resolved, expected efficiency 40%, efficiency 100%. Trust me on this one. When you're gonna start and you're gonna have this particular, beginning city, they will not expect you to have the spread properly and whatnot. So that's why they weren't expecting that much out of it. Undercover pizza is amazing. People would like when I started the game, I'll be on. I immediately hang up. I'm like, yeah, just ignore mathematical problem, kind of fun. Uh, math help provided, however, some calculation error occurred. It was funny. What else do we have? The developer, you know, We didn't fine him because it would get some reputation from us, which is not fun. Stomachache, some people might send the ambulance wrongly to this guy because sometimes he's just hungover. So aside from that, this is a pretty decent run of this particular city. Uh, and yeah, let's see. So we made $62,000 this time, which is quite insane. A rather insane amount, if I do say so myself. And we're basically at this point going to be making money every time, which in turn means we can just buy stuff. We can actually afford buying cars, which is actually good because we can go a bit down here and spend an extra 15K on an unmarked police car, which is just as fast as a police motorcycle. And one trick you might want to, keep in mind, I received two cars for free in the beginning of the game, which are valued at a fair amount. So I could just sell that, buy a speedy one, and place it here. And selling one of these, how much do you even get for it? 25K, that is not up. I did not mean to do that. That was, well, anyway, I don't really want the van either, so we're going to sell that. And now we have $77,000, which is really not enough to do anything because I kind of screwed myself over by hitting OK instead of cancel. But of course, we will be able to afford an unmarked police car or enough bikes for, everybody. But then we're kind of going to struggle with the space to arrest people and whatnot. Then again, nobody is, perfect and whatnot. That kind of just happened. No way I'm gonna fix that. So stay tuned because in the next videos we're going to be doing daily routine, which means we're going to be going through all the cities which have varied difficulty. And after those videos, we're going to do unique stories, which is going to be amazing. It's going to be a bit weird since calls don't repeat, but you're going to find everything. Every single call, every single dialogue line. It's going to be amazing. So, until the next time, stay foxy and much love. Bye bye.